Welcome back everyone. Now we are going to learn about asexual reproduction. So there are four types of asexual reproduction. Those are vegetative propagation, budding, fragmentation and spore formation. We'll read about vegetative propagation in next episode. Now we are going to start budding. Budding is a mode of asexual reproduction in which a small bulb-like projections occur on parent's body. On the body of parent, what happens? Some cytoplasm is accumulated on a certain end, okay, and then bud is formed, and nucleus is divides into two, and one nucleus goes to the bud, and in that way bud finally grows into a new plant and then detach from the parent body after maturity, or after bud formation only it can detach. Then each bud grows into a new individual organism. Best example is yeast. Yeast is a fungi that rapidly multiply through bud formation, and some buds are attached with the parent body for some time, or maybe quickly they can get detached. But finally each bud grows into new individual organism, that is yeast. This mode of reproduction, that is budding, can be seen in coral and sponges as well, and in those these kind of plants buds don't separate, they are attached with the parent body, they are not detaching from the parent body, okay. So it lives in the form of colony, coral and sponges. Now next one, fragmentation. Fragmentation, some fragments are formed from the parent's body. Actually what happened, the body of parents breaks into two or more pieces, okay. So each piece grows into a new individual. This is an Spirogyra, this is the best example of fragmentation. So it depends, sometimes it may detach into two pieces or three pieces, the body of Spirogyra, filament of Spirogyra. Then each piece, that is called fragment, finally grows into a new individual Spirogyra, okay. So in this way, through fragmentation, some plants reproduces, okay. Now next one is spore formation. Spore formation, in this a spore is formed, and spore is a tiny spherical unicellular body. The outer part of spore is having hard covering, it is having hard covering, so that hard cover basically protects spore during unfavorable condition, and whenever the condition is favorable, that wall rupture and spores comes out from the parent's body, okay, and each spore grows into a new individual organism. So you can see these are the spores, and the spores are found on a surface that is called a body that is called sporangium, and when sporangium burst, then spores comes out. So basically spores are having also an outer hard covering, thick wall, and when spores get the favorable condition like moisture, low temperature, then that wall of spore breaks, and then spores grow into a new individual organism. Spore formation can be observed in fern, moss and many fungi like bread mold. You must have seen stale bread. In stale breads, it is looking like few black brown patches appears in stale bread, especially during rainy season if you are keeping it outside from refrigerator. So those patches are actually bread mold of fungi, and spores are those. The spores are microscopic and can be seen in microscope, okay. So this is how the asexual reproduction takes place through single parent only. In single parent only, on this mode of reproduction takes place. Okay, now you look at the screen.